Alright, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So let's find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. I already feel like there's some communication problems because I can feel my throat starting to close right as I started this reading. So I feel like right off the bat I'm getting something regarding communication, maybe communication problems, maybe there's someone who's wanting to speak up. So let's see here. If you guys want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. What is going on with you and this person on your mind? Okay. We have numbing. Okay, so someone has been numbing themselves to deal with the pain, okay, of this situation. Let's see. We have, wow, surrender. Wow, okay. I'm just looking at the imagery of both of these two cards, and we have tribe, okay. So there could be a love triangle situation going on. Love triangles don't have to be like another romantic partner. It could be family, friend, outside influence, but for a lot of you, there is an external energy between you and this person, whether you have someone or they have someone, or whoever side it's on doesn't really matter here, but there's an external energy. So we have someone here, I feel like it's more the feminine energy who is maybe trying to surrender, trying to let go, and then we have more of a masculine energy who is in pain but numbing, okay? So let's take a look and see. Wow, look at this. I just split on the 8 of Wands. What was I saying about communication? And we have the Tower right as I split the deck. Okay. So what is going on here? What is the connecting energy here? Okay, what is the connecting energy? The Temperance in reverse. So this situation is out of balance emotionally and energetically. It's Sagittarius energy. We have the 9 of Cups as well, okay? So I feel like there's... Oh, I see. Okay, so this situation between you and this person is energetically out of balance, but the reason why is because it's calling for both of you to focus on the self, 9 of Cups, to focus on fulfillment from within, focus on happiness from within. Okay, let's take a look at this person's current energy towards you. What is this person's current energy towards you? Indecisive, 2 of Wands. So this could be the person that maybe is dealing with someone else. They're coming up as the 2 of Wands. And the, wow, look at this. This is this person's energy towards you. I always see these cards as quite similar because they literally are. Look, see how both of these, it's like you have the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Both of the people are kind of have their back turned and are looking forward at something, but these are in reverse. So I'm seeing here that your person's energy towards you right now is very indecisive. They're staying in their comfort zone. It's like they're not really making any decision about you. There's really no progress here in terms of your person's energy. Let's see why. It could be because they're numbing, right? Like this person is numbing or suppressing. So let's see. The 5 of Pentacles, because they're feeling, they're dealing with abandonment wounds here, or this person is feeling, is going through something. They could be going through some sort of loss, could be a financial loss, or they're just not in a good place with the 5 of Pentacles. This person could be going through a really hard time emotionally here or financially. I feel like this is someone who is like almost avoiding making any moves towards you. What is your energy towards them? That you want to move. See, you're in this opposite energy, 9 of Wands. You want to move this. So I don't know if you guys have been. So some of you guys have been trying to take action towards this person. Maybe you guys have rushed in, but they're not really making any moves here. Why is the 9 of Wands here? You guys want to move it forward. But then we have the 2 of Swords. So they have the 2 of Wands, you have the 2 of Swords. Oh, so you guys are rushing in because you feel like they can't make up their mind. So some of you guys are trying to almost make up their mind for them. So I'm getting an energy of like some of you might have, I don't know if this is what you want to do or what you have done. It's almost like rushing in try to like do it for them because they're not making up their mind. Like if you have someone here who hasn't been making a decision about you, it's kind of like, okay, fine, I'm going to step in and do it for them, right? It's kind of like this energy of, all right, well, I'm going to step into this masculine energy and do it for you. So maybe you guys are actually being called to surrender here, especially if you are in the feminine energy. So if you guys have been wanting to do this, I feel like you're being called to surrender the urge. But for those of you who already have, I feel like you're being called to just surrender, because the situation right now with the Temperance card in reverse is saying that the energy is not aligned. What's the connecting energy here? What's the challenge, sorry. What's the challenge between these two? Secrets? What's the challenge between these two? Okay, so we've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess both in reverse. Interesting. So these are two very spiritual cards, okay? But both of them are in reverse. So to me, this is almost like the challenge is both of you right now may be disconnected from your spiritual side here. It's like maybe not listening to higher wisdom, not listening to the intuition, ignoring spiritual guidance. Okay, so I feel like Spirit has almost stepped in here. With the I keep noticing the Temperance card in reverse, and to me it feels like when Temperance is in reverse between people, things never go well, right? Like the Temperance card is all about patience, balance, harmony, but in reverse it's like there's disharmony. Things are not working, things are not aligned. So even like every effort almost doesn't work here, because I feel like there is this resistance to the spiritual guidance or support that you've been getting from this person, or from Spirit, sorry. But both of you, I almost feel like, are ignoring this spiritual guidance. What's the challenge here? Yeah, see, there's too much. See, exactly, like, see, with the material world, this doesn't necessarily have to mean money. It could just mean like the physical world, like the 3D world versus your spiritual connection. So I'm hearing something about like the challenge with this is that there's too much focus on the physical. There's too much focus on the worldly, and almost to the detriment of your spiritual side. Like ignoring intuition, ignoring spiritual guidance, and focusing too heavily on the physical. Okay, so I want to look at this numbing. Why is numbing here? So someone's numbing because of their insecurities. So if you're the one numbing, it's because your insecurities are coming up, Judgment reverse. If your person is the one numbing, it's because they're having a lot of self-doubt. They're feeling insecure. Why is Tribe here? Strength in reverse. Yeah, so it almost feels like all of this, the numbing, the third party energy, all has to do with insecurity, self-doubt, not feeling enough, not confident enough. So all of these external energies are created by people's fears, really. Okay, fears of not being enough, self-doubt, lack of confidence, all of that, right? Because when you think about everything from an energetic standpoint, we create blockages in our lives when we fear. And fear can manifest as many different things, but in this situation there does seem to be insecurities, whether it's on your side or their side, or probably both here. And it's manifesting as these external blockages. It's like these insecurities and this lack of confidence is manifesting as someone numbing, someone getting into a third party. Like all of these external energies are popping up as a physical manifestation of internal misalignment. And I think that's why it's like Spirit is addressing that there's too much focus on the physical world, and there's a call to go within, call to connect to the spiritual side, because there's a denial of the spirit right now. So what are your person's current intentions with you? They're holding on to the past. 6 of Cups in reverse. What are your person's intentions with you? They're holding on to resentment almost, like with the 6 of Cups reverse and the 5 of Wands. Whatever happened between you and this person in the past, it could have been an argument, it could have been issues, fighting. They're holding on to this, okay? Because the 6 of Cups reverse is like, sometimes it can mean being bitter about the past, like thinking about the past but not in a positive way when it's in reverse. It can also talk about inner child wounds, but I'm actually feeling with these two cards, to me, but this being their intentions, they're holding on to the negativity of the past. It's like they're holding on to the issues. They're not willing to let go of the issues or the arguments or the fighting or the obstacles, whatever it is. What are your intentions to let this go? You're trying to let it. See, that's why the surrender's here. I think you guys, you know what's so funny? You know what is so funny? Okay, your intentions are to let it go, but it's telling me your feelings are to rush in. It's like what you want to do is rush in because you're getting tired of this person being indecisive, so it's almost like, let me make the decision for them. And you want to move this forward. So I feel like you want to move it forward. You feel like you want to move it forward, but your intentions are to let it go. And that's why I was getting that you guys could be this surrender energy of trying to just let go, surrender. Okay. How does this person currently see you right now? The six, yeah, so I feel like a lot of you did give to this person. Okay, with I don't know if this was recently in their past, but this person does see you as someone who has given a lot to them, or you're a giver, or you have been giving to them. I don't know if this is past energy or current energy. They see you as a Six of Pentacles. Why do they see you as a Six of Pentacles? They feel like you're very generous. But then you have a side to you as well that is very cold. Oh, this person sees that you have been in the past very giving, but maybe now you're not. Queen of Swords. Something has shifted in you. So this person feels like in the past you gave a lot to them, or you were very generous. Like I'm seeing the gifts here. So to me this feels like someone very generous, very giving. And now that's like they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. Something has shifted. Now you're cold. Now your energy towards them is cold. And that could be why they're literally wearing their jackets here, right? It's like they're cold. They're feeling the iciness. Okay, they're feeling this energy. They're feeling like they're out in the cold. And I think they're a little bit of worried about approaching you. But this person is holding on to the past. So that could also be this energy as well. This person may be feeling like if you're upset with them or worried that you're upset with them, it's like they're holding on to the past of what has happened. Because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person keeps thinking about the past. Okay, so what is their most likely action towards you? What is their most likely action towards you? What is their most likely action towards you? Cards want to fall out, but then they don't fall out. Really interesting. What is their most likely action towards you? Oh, wow, this is so weird. This card was going to come out, and then it went back in, and then I kept shuffling, and it popped back out. So odd. Okay, so their likely action towards you is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more, because this card is in reverse. So let's see. Wow. Okay, guys. Yikes. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is like, I'm done. I'm detaching. Okay, they're trying to pretend that everything is fine. Like, this is what this person is going to do. They're going to act like, I'm fine, I don't care that it's over, I'm good. King of Swords reverse is like that very detached energy, like cold. It's like you act like you don't even care about the person anymore. You act like the person doesn't even faze you. You don't care about them. You don't think about them. Okay, so what I'm getting with this person is they're putting on this show of like, I'm fine, when in reality they're not actually fine. But I don't see them really doing anything. Like, I don't see this person, unfortunately, saying anything to you, or I'm not getting really communication. That could be why I was getting that blockage in communication at the beginning. But I feel like one thing that for sure they're going to do is they're going to act like everything's fine. Like, you're going to notice that about them. Like, they're going to act like unfazed by this situation or by this ending. Okay? What is the advice for my viewers? I think you guys are already being called to surrender. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse fell out. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is a missed opportunity right now. If you guys are already trying to release this or let this go, that's probably for the best here. Spirit is just saying missed opportunity. That's all I'm hearing. So take that how it resonates for you. But I do truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book something that's more personalized, my information is down below in the description box. Alright, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.